Okay, so on the live stream on Saturday, we were looking through SirToys, and Phoenix saw some and he goes, "Oh, those super wing things, they look like the kind of thing you should be all over." Well, apparently, like a year or so back, SirToys thought the same. Honestly, you know what? There's probably still stuff in these SirToys boxes I haven't got around to, so I'm slowly trying to dig it all out. And this is something I don't think I even really looked at. I don't even remember where it came from. So we'll get them out, and then we'll have a nosy posy. Okay. So these are... Is there landing gear? There is. I don't know how I'm supposed to get it. Ah, there you go. That's 1, 2... 3 little Super Wings planes. They're alright, aren't they? They're kind of cute. What have I got here? This is my son's. Give me a second. Oh, that's a mini one. And give me a second. Still working out. Bear me. That's the... I say little. That's the spaceshipy thing that it came with. This is a thing that becomes a suit. Like, I've done one set before, but he's got another one. I should review this at some point. There we go. Keep thinking I'm running out of things to review, and then you find something else. Okay. So, for a size comparison for most Transformers fans, because you'll have one of the 2 versions of this mold now, surely. Legacy drag strip. So, deluxe-ish. Should we go deluxe? Go deluxe. So, I don't know a lot about Super Wings, but I believe this is the main one. Or the main one is a red one, so potentially this one. He's got stars on him and a little tail fin. Quite dinky, quite cutesified. Shame the nose cone's only painted on the top, but you know what? It's not a big thing to fix if you're that inclined. Little eyes on them. That's quite cute. Landing gear at the front does fold up. I've just had to get out for the transformation for roll mode, but that's about it. Bear in mind, the rest of this I have no idea about, so we'll get to it when we get to it. This one is a police aeroplane. I mean, does that work in a practical sense? Because, like, an airplane, you need, like, place to land and stuff like that. You know, it's not like you can just go, oh, there's a crime happening there. This isn't a Harrier jump jet, you know. I don't quite understand this one, especially with the flashing lights on top. But sure, we'll go with it. Same landing gear. Little star symbol, emblem, whatever that is. Sure. I mean, okay, fine. This one is a big fat thing. Looks more like some sort of seaplane. But it's got landing gear and... See, it's got the things on the wings like it's a jet. But they've all got those. But that one's still got a propeller. And I don't know what that gold thing is. I don't know if that's supposed to be a propeller, if it's just the way the front of it looks. I don't know. But this would be some kind of like Boeing 747 or an Airbus A380. Yeah, the Airbus isn't built that far away from here. But it's a big tubby thing, so don't know. We've seen the size comparisons. I guess we go on to transformation. We'll start again with this one. I've never done this before. I've never taken these out of the bag before. This is going to be fun. So we're going to fold the landing gear up. Okay. So we're going to try and get this piece down. Can we do this? Or we've got to bring it out? Down, I guess. Can we bring this down? Okay. These peg together. Okay, so bring that down. Okay. Bring that down. Untab the arms. There's a teeny tiny little peg there. See that? Goes into a hole under the wing. Rotate that down. Unpeg. Rotate down. And then we've got to get this piece. Unpeg. Is this why the... that's where the propeller isn't painted. Unpeg. Rotate that down. And all the way through. This is a bit tricky. Okay. So you end up with that. Why does the body make me think of like a Star Wars Transformer? Like the Darth Vader, you know, with the silver and the body, the buttons and lights and stuff. Yeah, that's not how I thought it was going to go. I thought it was going to do like a girl walk kind of thing, you know, but no, it's straight out and out robot mode. Okay, fine, sure, okay. Head doesn't turn. These hinges could do with being tidied up a little bit, but it works. Arms on a ball joint, legs on a ball joint, a little bit gap. You know what? This kind of works. I thought the legs were going to be stuck together because this piece at the back here I thought was permanently joined. But no, it's peg and hole. It works. This actually kind of works. In all honesty, this kind of works. I didn't think it would, but no, it kind of does. Okay, alright. Let's see what the next one's like. Okay, legitimately surprised. Okay. So we're going to wiggle this so that's split. Rotate one leg through. Get that. Wriggle one leg through. See, this is the back of the head. I didn't even realise there was a head on it. Unpeg the arm, rotate it down. Unpeg the arm, rotate it down. And now we need to split this front here, which isn't always the easiest thing in the world. There you go. Rotate it all the way through. And it's the same chest, the same face, and that's a big bit of flash on the knee. See that? That's a big bit of flash. Let's take that off. There you go. I'd have preferred it if they had a little bit more difference, like at least the chest moulding, yeah, maybe different face, but it's fine. Honestly, it's fine. Okay, alright. Got the third one on the go, so we'll rotate that down. Split this. Pop that out and down. Pop that out and down. Untab the arm, rotate it down. Untab, well, that one's not even tabbed in, but alright, fine. And then we're going to split along here. So you could pretend, hi kids, how are you today? Listen to your parents. Eat your greens. Yay! Because, you know, I'm a parent and that's the kind of thing you say to kids. And have that flip through. Oh, okay. This one's a little unfortunate. Because because of the longer noses, they've got the piece that fills in this gap. So he's a little unfortunate on that front. But still not terrible. Let's be honest, we've seen worse than this. Let's have a look-see. So, and they stand, they've got ball joint arms, ball joint legs. Heads don't rotate, but you know what? We've seen worse. Legitimately, we've seen worse. So, size comparison. Legacy knockout. I'm tempted to put some paint on one of these to see if I can make it look better. I won't, or at least won't make it look better. I can paint it, it won't look any better. But, you know, they're actually quite cool. They're actually quite cool. I can't tell you what to say. Yeah, I've no idea if SirToys has still got these in stock. No idea at all. I would imagine not after a couple of years, but hey, they might have something similar, they might have something different, or there might be a new version of this that's better if you ask them to look for it, because SirToys will look for things for you. So, yeah. That one's unfortunate because the short nose of the vehicle mode. You know, if this had a pointy nose like the rest of them, at least there'd be something to cover this up, like that one and that one. But sadly, there isn't. Roll mode, I think that one probably comes off the best. Potentially jet mode as well, because the propeller with the jet turbines doesn't make any sense. So if I was going to customize that one, I'd probably have to trim the jet turbines off, because it just doesn't make sense for them to have it on a propeller. Unless any people who are avionically minded can put answers in the comments, tell me I'm wrong. But yeah, these are actually quite cool. Now I've got to try and find them on SirToys so I can link you to them. Yay! So, that's what I'm going to be up to in the next, like, 10-20 minutes. So, I should be ugly, I should be wretched, I shall see all of you in the next one. They're actually kind of cool. Bye!